G'day everyone, welcome to Life, Love and the Pursuit of Real Estate. Today's topic, and Happy New Year to everybody for 2019. Today's topic is the acquisition of wealth. And one of the things that is really prolific on YouTube and Instagram and Twitter is that everyone is, I suppose for the want of a better word, pontificating about wealth and how they've acquired it and what they're doing with it. And they're living the dream and they're driving flash cars and jets and all that. And that is great. I admire that and I respect that exactly for what that is. But there are a lot of things that go with it. And when you acquire wealth, you have a moral and ethical commitment to do the right thing with it. So my belief structure is that when you acquire wealth, your job is to make sure that you educate your offspring, your children, what to do with it. Right? And how to enhance it. Because we really, if you speak honestly to yourself, I don't want my children to work anywhere near as hard as I did. I want them to work smarter than I did, better than I did. But I want them also to give back even more than I have. And you give back financially into charities, but you also give back with knowledge by helping and educating people that need it. So that doesn't mean that you force your will on other people, but there are people that are in your community or in your group that could really do with some of your knowledge, especially if you've acquired wealth and done well with it and done it the right moral and ethical way. So I made a couple of notes. And in thinking about this, one of the things that occurred to me is that, we worry about, who's got what and all that sort of stuff. But your job, if you're the main income provider, is to make sure that you increase and provide a great standard of living for those that you love. It could be family, it could be friends, etc. And wouldn't it be nice that on your journey of wealth acquisition that you bring your friends along? So then you have a community of wealth-minded people. So therefore you acquire wealth, but everyone else that you are with is also very comfortable, and then you can give back in a group type format and you can do even better work. But one of the things that I found with my father is as my father became older and acquired more wealth, he didn't have anyone to share it with. He didn't have friends that could go to the same venues and restaurants as he did. So I think there is an obligation that as you acquire wealth, you bring people along with you. Very, very important. So you create a community, because there'd be nothing worse than getting older and having no community to share your wealth with. Now, in addition to that, one of the things that comes to mind greatly is what do you do with wealth? Where do you invest it? What do you do with it? So therefore, I think currently there's going to be some great opportunities in the first half of next year, especially in Western countries, to acquire wealth. And real estate, I still think, is the go. You need to be prudent and smart, but as the market is correcting, there's going to be some great opportunities for that. So my belief structure is that real estate still is a great investment opportunity. And remembering that my philosophy on real estate investment and purchases is this, is you need to buy today in relation to where you think it'll be in 6 months' time. So pay the price that you think it'll be in 6 months' time. And you can do that by analysing the market properly and doing your homework and doing your research. Now, in addition to that, I think that what we need to do is we need to make sure that our acquisition of wealth encompasses all the right things. So, and what I mean by that is this, is material possessions are great, but I still think that you need to save 20% of your income. Cash at bank is still good. A lot of people say cash at bank is no good. I think you need cash at bank to make sure that you can fund your real estate purchases. As the Royal Commission here in Australia has made borrowing harder, I'm sure that borrowing's got harder right across the globe. So my suggestion to you guys is if you can remember the things that we've covered here today, I would strongly suggest that for 2019, you get a really good plan in place, you get your goals set up, and you make sure that you've got a structure to implement your prep. So give and allow plenty of time for preparation. I hope that helps. Have a great 2019. God bless. Stay great.